Hey guys. Okay, I'm back with another one of these vlog movie reviews, and yeah, I just saw Silent Night tonight, and yeah. So just to give you guys a little backstory on this, when it comes to Joel Kinnaman, he's one of my favorite actors working today. I remember so watching him on The Killing. I remember him in Suicide Squad. Pretty much any fucking movie he's in, even when it's a bad movie, he's the best thing in the damn movie. Um, and so I was really looking forward to this just based on the fact that it's him playing a silent protagonist, just going around kicking people's ass. Okay. And let me tell you something. I also love John Woo. I grew up on fucking Face Off and even Mission Impossible 2. I talked about that earlier this year. I fucking defend that movie. Okay. Yeah, it's not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. But John Woo's stamp is all over that shit. And it's better than it's given credit for. Um, I'm going to say this straight up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. I don't. I'm seeing so much negative reviews for this fucking movie. This movie was fucking badass. I don't know what people's problem was with this shit. I think you're all fucking crazy. The action, awesome. The performances, awesome. Okay. And people like to. I've been seeing a lot of complaints that, oh well, it's not enough that Joel Kinnaman doesn't talk because he got shot in the neck, but no one else talks in this movie. So what? So what? If anything, that makes the movie stand out more. Why is that a fucking problem? Like, I don't get how that's an issue. I don't get how that's a negative. Okay, and I'm sorry, but if the actors can sell their performances with just their facial expressions, just a glance, just some slow moments, and not speak any dialogue, that's great fucking acting. And I'm sorry, there is great acting in this movie across the fucking board. And again, there's hardly any dialogue spoken. There's one scene where like a radio plays. There's some like grunts because like no one's entirely silent. Like when there's action, someone gets hit, obviously, they're gonna be in pain. Okay, so like they scream, they grunt, whatever. Um, and you know, I don't get it. I felt like this movie had an emotional story at its core. It has it's a classic revenge story. It's like it's like the movie Death Sentence, but nobody talks in it. It's like Death Sentence but a silent film. Okay, I'm sorry, that's pretty badass to me. John Woo's action just awesome across the fucking board. The color palette awesome. The way the film's edited, love it. I love the flashbacks. I thought that there was just some great emotional moments between Joel Kinnaman and his wife, between the flashbacks of him remembering his son that was killed by a stray bullet, and why he's going after these fucking gangsters that killed his son and shot him in the neck for going after them the first time. You know, I just don't get the absolute hatred for this movie. I thought everything in this movie was just badass. I don't get it. I will say um, that while I liked the emotional flashbacks of his son, okay, yeah, okay, there's a little too many moments like that. Okay, they could have cut that back a bit. Okay, we get that the kid is dead. We don't need to be reminded constantly. I get that. But really, that's it. I can't think of any other negative I had with this film. I definitely think you should go see this. If you're a fan of Joel Kinnaman, you should love it. If you're a fan of John Woo, you should like it. His stamp is all over this shit. There is one particular scene in the beginning where I just went, "Holy shit, that was awesome!" And it involves a car hitting a fire hydrant. Just fucking great. There's another shootout on a stairwell that's awesome. Um, Oh God, I can't gush about this movie enough. I mean, I saw it and I just went, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with people? Everyone's shitting on this movie, or at the very least, they're just like, it was all right, I guess. No, blow me. This movie's fucking awesome. Okay, guys, no, go give Silent Night a chance. It's definitely worth your fucking time. Okay, for me, it gets an A. I'm sorry, not an A plus. Again, it's not perfect. Okay, pacing could have been a little better. The score was on point. Acting's on point. The action's on point. The cinematography's on point. The editing, for the most part's on point. Uh, just yeah, I'm not getting the hate for it. I'm not. So yeah, glowing recommendation from me. If you want just a kick-ass action film from John Woo again, hey, this this is it. Enjoy it.